This video will show you how to search for newspapers in the database U.S. Major Dailies, which has newspaper articles from newspapers from major cities across the country and includes the Los Angeles Times, Chicago Tribune, Washington Post, and the New York Times. It's a great place to start when you're looking for newspapers and current events. Let's start at the OCC Library webpage. At the top of the page, in the blue banner, go to Research Help, and then click on Databases A to Z. Databases A to Z gives us a list of all the databases the OCC Library subscribes to, and that you, as an OCC student, has access to. To get to U.S. Major Dailies, you can either go to the U in the alphabetical listing or go over to Featured Databases and scroll down, click View All, and there's U.S. Major Dailies. Let's click into the database. From here, I can enter my search terms. It works best if you put in specific words with "and" in capitals in between instead of a phrase. If my topic is the impacts of legalization of marijuana, I might type something like marijuana and legalization and then click on the magnifying glass. This gives us over 6,000 results, which is quite a lot. This is our clue to narrow down the search. One of the things to consider about newspapers is that they are a snapshot in time, and the articles are going to tell you what is happening during the time they are published. Because of this, a great way to narrow is by the date of publication. To do this, I would scroll down a bit, head to the left-hand navigation. Since my topic is the impacts of the legalization of marijuana, in other words, what has happened since marijuana was legalized, I will want to select the most recent time period versus what was happening in, say, 1980. So here you can determine your date range either by clicking on a block or entering a specific date range. So that has narrowed our results. Now, because newspapers have a wide variety of types of publications now, we don't want the videos, the audio, magazines, or blogs. We specifically want newspaper articles. So let's go ahead and click on those. Once again, drop that number and reduced our results to more specifically match the needs that we need. I could also narrow the search by another topic, like profits made or usage among a certain age group or location, like California. Let's add California and click search. So 50 results is a reasonable amount of results to look through. Here you can see the titles of the articles, and when you find one that works for you, go ahead and click on the title or full text. This screen will give you the full article to read and all the information about the article. Additionally, this toolbar has some great features. If you click on Cite, you'll get the full citation. You can select the citation format that you want, copy and paste it into your paper. Just make sure to double check the citation to make sure if it needs any editing. You can also save, you can email, or print. You can go back to the results list and continue to work through the list or modify your search to see if you find new results. These are the basics of using U.S. Major Dailies. If you have any questions, please reach out to the OCC librarians. We are here to help you.